like a real life crow?
I think you
What
know
is that?
what
It's the narrator! A crack slides down the center of the mirror, splitting the image and the glass in two. And then another crack forms, and another, turning the mirror into jagged shards of broken glass. And then another crack form. Yeah, broken glass. So you're the narrator. I was wondering if I'd ever get to see you. What are you? Are you something like me?
Oh, I'm nothing like you. I'm an echo, likely one of many. Somebody made you after all, and I'm what's left of him. Not that I'm the only one who can make that claim. I'm sure you've met many others like me.
Others like you said something like that before. Has every narrator really been different?
Of course. That is by both necessity and design. This construct you're in exists in many places at once. Anytime you failed, anytime you thought yourself dead, it would restart and shunt both your consciousness and hers into another world. But you'll be awake soon, and then it won't be able to work like that anymore.
I have so many questions for you. Does it hurt when pieces of you break off like that? I'm sorry. I don't want to destroy you. It would help if I look away or stop asking questions every time something. Or are you something else? You're the one who wanted me to slay the princess. Why?
Because among other things, she is death itself. To rid the world of suffering, to save untold trillions from being lost forever to the cosmic wind, she must be destroyed. And despite how far you've fallen, you will still have a chance to fulfill your purpose once I'm gone.
What the fuck? And what is my true identity?
You're the non-quiet, the god I made to rid the world of death.
God, I always knew I was special. Now is not the time. I don't want to be a god, I want to be me. So you're the narrator. Oh my god, so many questions. Destroy the mirror. Who cares about dying? I've died plenty of times. The people out there beyond the walls of the construct, do they know about this? Do they know? What is the princess? Did you make her too?
She is the shifting land, the ebb and flow, the capacity to change. She is transformation, or most of it. Her nature is why I had to die. She becomes that which others perceive her to be. But an echo can't perceive things, not in the way that people can. So I tucked a part of myself into the folds of this construct to guide you. Seems that every me you met did a real shit job of it, though.
Huh? Oh my god, so you do know about the looping. So many of the times I met you, you denied it was even being a possibility. Why did you lie to me?
Any other version of me you talked to was just that, a version of me. It wasn't me. As to why they lied, perhaps they thought that admitting to it would have pushed you to certain realizations that would have made finishing your task impossible. Maybe they were just in denial. I'm sure many of them were convinced that they had to be the first version of them you'd encountered. Anything else would have been too existentially unpleasant. For all I know, each of those other versions of me could have had entirely different understandings of how this construct works. Who's to say which of them are right and which of them are wrong, really? Except for me. I can tell you for a fact that I'm right.
If you made us, then I want you to know that this has been torture. If I destroy her, won't I be alone?
Yes, you will. But it will all be worth it.
Do you want me to destroy the concepts of transformation? How is that existence any better than death? Or even different from death at all? Honestly, it feels worse. Do you have anything to say for yourself after everything you've done to us? Do you think anyone deserves to live? Do you know that things won't just be worse if I destroy her? What would it be like to live in a world without her?
Light. Burdenless. An eternal pattern of forgetfulness leading into the joys of rediscovery. Everyone will be with the ones they love. No more fear, No more howling chaos. Just life. Forever. There's a cruel irony to it all. The only way I could share my dream with the world was to never be able to see it for myself.
Good Lord, good Lord, good Lord, are you a part of me or essentially? Oh my god. Can't I just will her into something small? Are you God? I wasn't supposed to see all this. How did you die? Why did you make her a princess of all things? Why is she a princess? Why couldn't she just be some grander slice of sake bread? How?
Are you asking me to spend my final moments psychoanalyzing you? She wound up a princess because you wanted her to be a princess. As to why, maybe she needed to be beautiful, important, above you, but on a level you could still approach. A herald of things to come. I don't know. Gods are supposed to be beyond comprehension. I really shouldn't try and anthropomorphize you like this.
What if I want to see myself? Because, oh my god. I do God, I think you got
No. In life I was painfully mortal. A witness to the end of days. I held the fear of death in my heart and saw oblivion threaten the very memory of everything I knew and everyone I loved. I needed to do something, so I made you, and I made her, and I made this place to hold you both.
you to know that before you die for good. He knows when I lie. I still want to see what she thinks about all of this.
I've said my
You could
piece,
just- oh.
and my time
Okay.
is up. It's like I said, I'm just an echo, and echoes always fade away. You know what you have to do.
All of this is a vast and nascent God. It's finally time for you to wake up. All of this is
I can finally see you, and you can finally see me. It's been so long, and my heart has ached for this moment. I've missed you dearly.
I missed you too. Do you know about the echo? Did you hear our conversation? But I don't really know what that means.
Names are their attempts to capture that which cannot be captured. They call me the shifting mound, a pale imitation of what I actually am. Every word you spoke found its way to me. I know him, and I know his construct. He was deluded by his fear of death. Pay him no mind. Ever the passive player, always reacting and never acting. But it's woven into your nature, isn't it? When the echo spun us from one into two, he gave you a choice and me a role to play. I am not death, but I contain it in my multitudes. So, will you attempt to destroy me and bring about a world devoid of death and the possibility of meaning? Or will you open the final doors to our liberation?
Yeah, a world without death means nothing. There's so many stories we've left unfinished. Can we really just leave?
Even as your eyes begin to open, you still hold on to the notions of is and is not, of beginning and end, pitch black islands in the blinding light of the infinite. There is nothing to resolve, nothing restraining us but us.
And you say, why is this all falling on? Let's talk about this. Let's talk this through. I still have so many questions I need answers for you. I let you out an entire world, and for good, I can't do that. If you were always to become this, then what was the point of me doing anything? Did I even matter? What roads I walked if all of them wouldn't have led to this?
If you're saying that, it's because you don't yet understand. But we cannot use words alone to grasp at things that words cannot express. And you cannot rationalize with logic that which defies it. Violence and passion are dances that both of us know well. If this is what it takes to enlighten you, then so be it.
Huh?
A web of nerves, lain upon a web of nerves, lain upon a web of nerves. The shade of a beautiful beginning we can never return to. Where did you end and I begin? When you felt what it was to be me, we held on to each other, pierced the veil of truth. Will you abandon that curiosity now that we are no longer joined in physicality?
Curiosity comes second to not doing the right thing. I still want to know. I miss what it was like to be together. Can we go back to it? I won't engage with violence.
But violence has defined the flow of everything between us. Do not deny what we are, and do not color our conflict with fear. Your liver drives a stake into your body, and another, and another, and another. Do I miss your heart because I can't stand to see it go? But the stakes meant nothing to you. You had a desire, and you set that desire free. You lifting me and me lifting you. Forever and ever and ever. Consumed by true belief, there was nothing that could hold us back.
The fuck? What the fuck? I was blinded by emotions. We both knew that. I want that feeling back. That feeling never left me. It doesn't matter how I feel. Death, suffering, and oblivion shouldn't fall on others. If we are able to transcend death, then we are responsible for those it holds captive. I get it. There's no need for us to keep fighting. I'll leave with you. I just don't know how.
Hold on, she's going over the endings. That's so cool.
Then there's no need for you to fight what we are. Whenever you're ready, we can leave together. Hand in loving hand.
I won't leave with you, not until you see things from my perspective. Sure.
If you need more time to open your eyes, then I will give you all the time in the world. The question in everything is to deny proof of the reality that lies in front of you. To live alone within the caverns of your mind is to trap yourself in them forever. But you did not live alone. You found me, and we held trust in each other for no reason than to believe in something that wasn't us. Called skepticism turned to liberation, but it required a journey to blossom. Though you have blossomed, do you have no more journeys left to make? What of those in the spaces beyond? Would you erase the path ahead to hold everyone still?
The path is just a metaphor. I want to protect them. I don't want to keep anyone still. What does the path matter if it always ends? It doesn't matter how I feel. Yeah.
The path only ends when it becomes a new beginning. To see those seams as finality is to pass over them with closed eyes. Thought is a vine, and some thoughts nurture thorns that bleed the soul, and endless growth that blots your vision and strangles your trust. When I succumbed to myself, you patiently stood by me and cut the thistles that rooted in my skin. Your compassion is what freed us both, but compassion is a thing that must be nurtured, and you cannot nurture that which cannot change.
What the fuck?
Yo, what the fuck?
What? It was a metaphor.
It was just a
It was
metaphor.
a metaphor.
Yo. Whoa. You cannot nurture that which cannot change. Yo. If I had known what you really were, I would I wouldn't have been so quick to free you. Of course, I helped you. I didn't want us to hate each other. It doesn't matter how I feel.
Then help me again. We are each other's liberation.
As the clash between you abates, you begin to shake. You rapidly dissolve.
Nothing is immutable. Everything that is exists only in relation to everything it isn't. There is no constant. There is no center. Open your eyes and accept what we are. We can leave this prison together.
It's easy to believe in the things. Wait, it's easy to believe in the things you believe in when you get to sit above it all. Damn.
It is from my vantage point that I can see the totality of truth.
What do you think happens if we leave? Okay, I'm ready. But how do we leave? I can't let this happen. I can't let everyone die. I have to fight for a better world. I'm so sorry. Their cruelty and suffering can only exist. I don't know what the answer is, but there has to be something else. It can't be this. I won't kill you, but I won't let you free. You've done everything you can to make me understand your perspective, but you keep dismissing mine. If you think you can change me, then I must be able to change you.
What I offer you is not perspective. It is truth.
Whatever you're trying to do right now, you don't have to do it alone.
Which hero are you?
Oh, what?
All of them? I assume in the same way that you're all of you.
I have no idea how good it. You have no idea how good it is to hear you. Where's everyone else?
They're still where you left them, stuck in the folds of this place. Part of me is with them, just like part of me is with you right now. There's still a piece of me nestled close to where it all began. I can take you there. I can take you to
Wait,
our
so
heart.
that means that
It's time
way-
to resume our dance.
the way that she was able to bring all her cells to her through gravity, all you have to do is bring all the parts of you to yourself, and the rest will follow.
She's relentless, isn't she? Let's make this quick. Are you ready?
I can do this out here on my own. No, I'm not ready. Bro, I'm not ready. I'm not
Stop being a
ready.
bitch. Stop being a
Alright, fine,
bitch.
I'm ready.
Then let's go.
Huh? Oh, this again.
And here we are. I'd say we were back where it all started, but I guess it's a little after that, isn't it? Do you need me to describe things? That'd be nice. A little
I'm
comfort in
contrarian.
an almost unfamiliar place. Oh, you made it here too. We never really got to talk to her, did we? This one, I mean.
I'd like to that description now, if you don't mind, for old time's sake. Is it just the three of us? Did anyone else make it to the cabin?
It's just us. I think the rest of them are still out there, jumbled up in the rest of her.
Yeah, look outside the windows, bro.
And I've been here since you left me here. No hard
I
feelings,
see.
I'm just glad you're back to see this through. That's probably for the best. It's always seems to give us more things we can do, right? So, you're not going to suggest we throw it out the window? No, we've been through too much for that. And he's gone, so there's no one left to mess with but ourselves. You've gotten serious.
Huh?
Besides, what's the third beat? It isn't funny if I suggest that twice, especially since you never took me up on it last time. There's the guy I know.
If the offer still stands, could you describe the cabin to us?
Yeah, of course. The interior of the cabin is, well, it's not really a cabin, is it? It's that terrifying blend of everything. Only it doesn't feel so terrifying anymore. It's still shaped like a cabin, it's just different in places. There's still walls, a
door to the basement, a table, that knife. Windows. You know, come to think of it, I don't think he ever really included the windows in his cabin descriptions, did he? I always thought they were implied. He never mentioned the mirror either, but that didn't mean he implied it was there. It's gone, though. I think it did whatever it needed to do. And I know you're still trying to find some middle ground, but if things go south, we're going to need that blade.
Is the narrator already gone? Throw the blade out the window. Bro. Oh man.
I hear you.
What'd you think?
What are you gonna do?
Oh, fuck
Oh,
it.
just-
Let's get in the basement.
Those winding stairs again. But now there's only one way forward. Do you remember the first time we were here? The first time we heard her voice? Yeah, it was a real mess. Stopped being fun pretty quick.
It's okay. You can come down. The stairs won't bite. Not this time. We don't know what you want from us. But let's talk. All of us. Maybe we can help you find your way.
She doesn't sound messy anymore, though. At least somebody here feels put together.
What the
And
fuck?
forward we go. We shouldn't keep her waiting.
Is it?
That was easy
it's-
compared to
oh.
last time. Just stairs. No weird fuzzy stuff or nonsense trying to pull us apart. Yeah, that wasn't so bad.
So, you brought the knife. After everything you've seen, and all the lives we've lived together, you still aren't sure what you want to do? Unless you are. We just hope you're sure of yourself, one way or the other.
I guess I just kill her, right?
I haven't the slightest fucking clue, bro.
So this
I
is
don't
really
know.
it then. Let's see this through.
So, you've made a choice for all of us. Even through everything. Through all the worlds we've seen and experienced. Through all the lives we've known and lost. We could never imagine a world without you and us. It doesn't feel possible. Despite it all, we've always loved you. We hope you don't regret what comes next.
All you have left of her is a small, melancholic weight that sits at the borders of your heart.
Bro, come on, this game never gonna end, no? You said you got more than an hour. I'm not kidding.
I'm almost. I hope I'm almost done. I don't know. There's a lot going.
No, every time I'm here, no. The princess. I'm sorry, but it's so annoying. I rather Mario Bros. Hey, come on, this game is so. Why you record this? I don't know. Okay.
People liked it.
Not me. Not me.
Okay, I'm about to finish this, and then
Say
I
the
think
I just-
you have at
say
least
the
like
prince.
30 more minutes. Of
you
gameplay.
really. All right. Let me
I
just.
think you
No,
genuinely have
no,
a
it's
little,
more
a
than
lot
an
longer.
hour.
All right, let's keep going.
I
Let
don't.
me keep
That's
going.
not what I'm talking about.
Let me just keep going, guys. Just chill out.
What are you talking
I
about?
said he has 30 more minutes from now to finish.
Oh my god. No, I can feel your voice. Yeah, you're sick. I'm sorry. You should go to CVS.
Oh,
And buy a spray.
babe,
You too.
babe,
Just right.
babe. Thank you for the suggestions, but let me finish this game. Okay.
Hey, Gengo, I'm gonna
But
move
yeah,
myself. I'm gonna take
okay.
shower again because oh my god.
All right.
Oh my god. Whatever action brought you and the princess into begin was cruel and jealous, and left each of you with a piece of another. By destroy her once and for all. You also destroy a part of yourself. The word isn't ended. The thing continue. Oh my god, this thing always continue. Oh my god. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, he's recording, so
let me. I'm gonna read it.
No, I'm the main character of this game. Come on.
Okay. Thank you, babe, for reading it for me. I'm gonna go ahead and read it again. Whatever actions brought you and the princess into being was rough and jagged, and left each of you with a piece of the other. By destroying her once and for all, you also destroy a part of yourself. But the world hasn't ended. Things continue on.
She's gone. And I don't think she's coming back.
No, she's not. A small part of us with her is with us.
Is that a metaphor, or are you being literal? Doesn't matter, we don't need to linger down here anymore. Let's get going. That's right. We've got a whole world to see.
I really hope you leave the basement behind. And the stairs. And you leave the cabin itself.
It's quiet here. Yeah, there's not a lot for us to do, is there?
The path and the woods outside are an empty canvas, but there is even more to see beyond this place. The fruits of your labor, a world free from death. The body of an ancient creature stirs from its hibernation, and you feel sensation in limbs you once couldn't fathom. Everything moves you. You feel your wings spanning a cosmic scale, twisted and crumpled and bound in agonizing tension until finite flame. You feel the glass of the construct passing into and on you, confining you across infinite sides and infinite angles. You push back and strain against it, but it does not yield.
Come on, man. It shouldn't be that hard to break out of here. We're some sort of god, aren't we? He's gone. She's gone. No one is left to trap us here but us.
Start and bear your wings to your new kingdom. All at once the unyielding tension gives way. In this shattering you are free, and before you lies the endless expanse of absolute reality, a new absolute reality, one forged by your will and by a long and arduous cycle of bloodshed that has stained your hands countless times over. But there will be no more bloodshed in this new world.
Absolute reality. Who would have thought there was really a world outside of us? And who would have thought we'd actually wind up siding with him? Well, boys, how does it feel? We're not just on top of the pecking order, we are the pecking order now. I hope this was all worth it, because I'm personally inconsolable. Lucky for us, you have forever to get over it. Welcome back, everyone. It's great to see you all again. Now we just have to figure out what to do with ourselves. Forever. No problem. We can do that, yeah? Yeah, we can do that.
Oh boy, and thanks to the little creatures, Wednesday, Spoon, and Nubs.